If you're relocating from the Northeast, or maybe you're a PCS move from military, or you're looking for a golf community, something quiet, this neighborhood might be it. But I can tell you who it's not for too. If you want a lagoon, this is not your neighborhood. And if you want ultra-modern architect, also not your neighborhood. And if you want something walkable, like a coffee shop inside your neighborhood, like Hyde Park, we might want to look at Hyde Park. This is also not your neighborhood. You know, it's funny, there's a lot of people that move to the Tampa area and they see all these big name neighborhoods and master plan communities. You got Parrish, you got Apollo Beach, and right here in this area is FishHawk Ranch. And for some reason, people tend to not, I don't know, pay attention to River Hills. It's probably because it's this big boulevard that comes in with these big, beautiful fountains in the beginning of it, and there's a gate and a guarded entrance, and they, believe me, won't let you in if you don't have the proper credentials. And that's probably why it's not seen too often. So that privacy and that gated community feel also just layers onto the golf course feel that's in here. And if you don't want that new construction neighborhood right now, and if you want the privacy and you want the quiet neighborhood, this is it. What we're gonna show you today is River Hills, and it's beautiful. But again, a little bit older home, 20, 25-year-old homes, very established, very, very beautiful. You'll see. Let's go for a ride. You know, driving into River Hills, I'm already feeling different than a lot of the neighborhoods we cover. See, this neighborhood isn't full of dirt lots, bulldozers, and construction materials. It's not full of, you know, every 10 feet, it's not a coming soon or a builder's sign. It's established, it's mature. See, this neighborhood was built, I believe, in the late 90s, early 2000s, and that makes it different, right? Just that fact alone. So it feels complete, feels different, feels nice. There's a lot of shaded areas, a lot of trees covering the streets. And let's face it, in Florida, shade is pretty much a necessity. It's a luxury. It's something that you hope to have and you really need, especially when you're buying a home and you have a neighborhood like this. You don't have to wait for the trees to grow like new construction. I love my new construction, but this neighborhood just feels right. So this is the part relocation buyers don't really understand. When you're looking to relocate to Florida, for any reason, you can't really Zillow your way into this. You can't feel what it feels like. You can't feel the sense of calm and the peace or the chaos of any specific neighborhood. There's something different about River Hills. I really like it. So guys, this is where River Hills really separates itself. This is not that like lagoon energy. This is more of a golf cart energy, country club and tennis club energy. But here's what's great. The country club membership is optional. You can go full golf, but being part of this HOA, you actually get the social membership to be part of the club automatically. See, the atmosphere is great here. And ultimately, I'm gonna give you a link on the bottom to download the guide on what each one of the membership levels include. And I think you'll be surprised. See, 25 years ago, when this neighborhood was built, it was designed around this specifically. And that changes everything. I found this neighborhood so impressive that my team and I put together a membership information packet. So if you want to learn more about River Hills and the community, the golf course community, and really how to be a member, obviously you get the social membership as part of the HOA. But if you want to learn more, just scan this QR code that's here. Scan it and you'll put in a little bit of information. We'll send you the information right away. And if, of course, if you want to talk more about it or living in the Valrico, FishHawk area, please let me know. It's a pretty awesome place to live. So what's great about the clubhouse being right here as the hub is the dining. The dining's here. The events and leagues, your tennis, your pickleball, and your pools are all right here at the hub. And it's great because a lot of people love the dining. The food is good, number one, and they don't have to leave the neighborhood. They can just jump in a golf cart or walk up here. See, predictability is underrated. If you're moving here from the Northeast or the Midwest, this is gonna feel very familiar. Living in Michigan, I lived near a neighborhood just like this. It was called Oakhurst. And Oakhurst had a very much the same feel, the country club feel, the at-home feel, everybody knows your name. That's what you're gonna get when you move to River Hills. So let's talk drive times for a minute. Downtown Tampa is 25, 35 minutes. That means Tampa International Airport is about 35 or 40 minutes. MacDill Air Force Base seems to be a big driver here. Like a lot of military families move here because of the schools, and that's more like probably 40-45 minutes. But what I tell people, because I live nearby, beaches, all the beaches are about an hour. I can go to Siesta Key in about an hour. I could go to Anna Maria, Clearwater, and St. Pete, all in about an hour, just because of how the traffic travels. But if you want to go to Brandon, it's typically about 15 minutes, and maybe no traffic, you could probably get there a little bit quicker, but that's going to give you your Nordstrom Rack, your Costco's, a bunch of restaurants and a mall. And I-75 is right there as well. See, we like to go to Orlando as well. We like to go to Universal Studios, and of course, a lot of people like Disney. That's going to take you an hour and a half-ish from here. You just got to go up through like Plant City and over to I-4. It's not that bad of a trip, especially if you're going there for the day to have fun or even the weekend to have fun. But let me remind you, traffic does exist here. It's not bad. If you're moving from like a major city like DC, Chicago, New York, or Miami, you're gonna feel like the traffic's nothing here. But remember, there's always traffic where people actually want to live. The house is important, the clubhouse is important, the amenities and the trails and the walking paths by the river, they're all important. But what's the most important thing, Brett?
I mean, as a parent with multiple kids in school, I would say understanding my school options, what those ratings are, and am I even zoned for those schools? Like, those are the big, heavy questions that I need to know before making a decision about a house.
And I believe every single house in here is going to fall in the Lithia Springs Elementary, Randall Middle, and Newsome High School. And of course, we'd have to double and triple check that.
Yes.
But as we're rolling through here, I do know a lot of families that my kids go to school with. I have 3 kids in high school right now in Newsome High School. And it's a fantastic A-rated, 27 years in a row or something, A-rated school. I mean, it's an amazing, amazing school. Our kids thrive in that school. People flock to this area, the Belrico, FishHawk area, because of the schools alone.
That's going to be a huge driver for anyone moving to this neighborhood that has kids, for sure.
So it's kind of the best of everything, right? You have golf course living, wider streets, tree-covered, tree-lined streets, and nice amenities, nice features.
The nature that's right here in your back door.
Oh, man.
The river that's right, the Alafai River that's right behind it on the trails. I mean, it really does offer a lot.
But the schools are most important.
Yeah, 100%.
Always.
Always.
You know what I've noticed about this neighborhood so far? It's the type of neighborhood that people actually wave to you. It's quiet at night. The streets aren't constantly rotating with construction traffic. And whether you're raising kids or just want peace and quiet, you could have both here. So one of the things that we're all excited about here is Whole Foods, only about a 5-minute drive away. And it's important for a lot of things. Obviously, everybody loves Whole Foods. And it being so close, that's fantastic for anybody that lives in the FishHawk, Lithia, Belrico area. But Whole Foods, they chose this location not by random. These big corporate level executives, they go through a lot of demographics and they understand the analysis of the area, and they know that it's a growing area. They look at income, they look at buying patterns, population shifts, and they picked 5 minutes from River Hills. That's not a small deal. That tells you that this whole corridor is being invested in. An investment drives stability. Stability protects value. So that's really how you have to think long term when you see something big like Whole Foods come in. This was not a guessing game. This was something carefully planned. You kind of see this, right? You're not just buying a house, you're shopping for an environment. And the mistake a lot of relocators make is they shop price first. When I say it all the time, you really need to shop lifestyle first. And then you focus on area, and then you focus on home. See, if River Hills is even remotely your speed, after seeing this video, just click the link below and book a Zoom call. We'll compare this to FishHawk, we'll compare it to Hawkstone, Waterset, FishHawk Trails. I know all of these neighborhoods, and this one really stands out to be something way different than all of them. We'll control the controllables, of course, and listen to what your needs are, but by all means, don't try to do this alone. There's a lot to learn. See, when I moved my family from Michigan, I felt what it was like to move from a distance. And that's exactly why Tampa Relo exists. I'll see you on Zoom.